World of Braiding and Extensions. Today we are bringing you something a bit different again and exciting as always. And like we said in the last video, the plan is to start showing you various types of extensions that do amazing hairstyles. And this is because I've been keeping my eyes open to look at unique things and different things. And what is this about? Just so that we have, creative hairstyles that are not looking the same all the time. So today we'll bring in one of those really beautiful ones, and I'm going to show you what I've done. But it's going to be with a training head, because sometimes it's a bit difficult to get clients or get models to sit down and you take this thing from beginning to end. So because all we're after is just showing you the different unique hair extension brands, we'll just be doing things that are quick and straight to the point to just take away the long talk. So welcome on board, and my name is Joy Fido. Okay, so what's this particular hair we're talking about? Is this hair called X-Pression Multi, and that's the most important part of this hair. It's called Multi. And what's Multi all about? I absolutely love like curly hair or wavy hair, and that's how this hair comes. We've done a video recently, not too long ago, where we used this hair, but what we did in that video was we changed the texture. We actually did something different, which I'm going to explain to you when we carry on. But this is how they come in the pack. And the multi means you can do so much with it. That's the beauty of this hair, so much with it. And what we're going to be doing today is just one way of looking at it. They come in different colors. So that was color 1, and then of course we have other colors. This particular one is 350, and it's the one I'm actually working with right now, so you're going to be seeing what that color comes out to be. So let's get on with this. So like I said, I'm working with a mannequin, a training head, and you can see I've done some work on her already. So I want to show you what I've been doing with this hair that I've done. So the training head or your client, depending on what you're working with. And this particular one is a crochet braid that I'm doing with her. So what are the tools? Is your crochet itself. And there's so many different types out there. But I absolutely love the ones I work with. So you get your crochet. What's the next thing you do? Is your cornrows. Now remember, we have DVDs for all these things which we sell, so I'm going to quickly show you them again. That's the DVD on individual styles. This is on the Senegalese, no, this is a box braids. This is how to prepare X-Pression, and this is how to do the Senegalese twist. But of course, the one that always tickles our fancy is the full complete training pack, and this contains over 30 DVDs. I always try to open it, I'll show you, but it's in there. 30 DVDs talking about over 21 different techniques or projects, like we like to call them. Now the beauty about this is you get a certificate once you finish your training, and the whole idea is to save you money traveling to us. Stay at home, do your course, be good at what you want to do, earn your own money, which is what is guaranteed with this business. Once you know your skill, start offering to your clients, you get paid, you recover all the money you've invested. So we love to call it investment. You're actually investing in your own hands. That's what I encourage. Empower your own hands. So all those are there. So if you wanted to know how to create the cornrows, it's in there. Once you get your cornrow done, and the design I've used here was just simply taking the cornrow all back. Cornrow was just going back. I want to give her a hint of a side parting. So what I did here was I did a crossing, so a crisscross. So as I was coming, I crossed one of the cornrow, and then it all went back again. The other thing you probably would have wanted to know is how I took away the excess hair. The excess hair, what I did, you will not be seeing it here. We've done that in one of the videos as well. It's just to take it back into the next cornrow and braid it in. There's so many other ways of playing with that. So many other ways. So if you buy the cornrow DVD or the weave DVD, you see different ways of playing with cornrows, ready for doing anything you want to do. cornrows are absolutely necessary if you want to get into this business because it helps you to create so many styles. The crochet braid is absolutely necessary when you want to cornrow is absolutely necessary when you want to create crochet braids. So cornrow all done, and then you get your extension and you get your crochet. And so what I did, I'll show you what I did. First of all, this is how the hair comes from the back. And so they're like really long length. You can work with them straight on as they are. What you then end up having is longer length of hair. Or you can actually cut them. So that's what I've done. I've cut that. And then this is when I release the strands. So how did I do that? I just twist the hair around. And once you twist it, you can see 3 strands have already come out. So 1 strand, 2 strands, 3 strands from 1. Now, what I said the last video we did was a bit different, was we still went ahead and took some more from this particular strand. So remember, we've taken 3. We still went ahead and took and separated more from each of the little 3. So what you then end up with in that case is a fuller, heavier, not heavy in the sense of weight, but it gets really full and puffy. But today, okay, so I was explaining why I needed to separate this into 3, and why I did that is because I really want to see the curls. I don't want them to completely fill up and not be noticed. So if you can see what I've done so far, you can see the curls are hanging out. And the image in the pocket is one of my favorite, because you can see how very clear the curls are on this image. And that's the whole idea for me. So now we start our crochet. So you've taken it out in that strand, and then you go and do what you normally do with crochet. Crochet needle in, poke the hair out, close and pull out, and then you knot. I don't just knot one side and knot a second side, and that gives a firm base, and you drop it. So I'll go with another, folding your hand. Now this is another little trick I do. As I'm getting further into the crown, I'm creating like a 1.5. So instead of making both of them equal like that, I'm making one side longer than the other, just so that it gives you different ranges and a different kind of volume as well. So you put it in, close it, pull it out, and knot. Now remember something you would have noticed, I'm playing with 2 colors. That's just typical me. So I'm making that color stand in front, and I'll show you what I did at the back as well. I had the brown at the back. So this absolutely allows you to put as many colors as you like, depending on your natural taste in these things. What I absolutely like about this hair, it has that look of jerry curls, like you curl the hair, and a bit of wet look, we used to call it in those days. So that's what this is bringing on board. So feel free to play with colors and length as well. Now, why am I showing you this hair? We do have them in stock. That's the most important reason I'm showing you. So that if you really like a hairstyle like this, feel free to order your hair from us. We have it on our website. And you can email us if you check and you don't see at the moment. Just email and ask, and we'll send you whatever color you want. So I'm going to carry on and finish this, and you see the finished look. Okay, so this is our finished look. You can see the pattern we created for her right here. And now the beauty of the cornrow we designed, which was going all back, because I've seen so many people and I've tried working with the cornrow going to the sides, they don't really allow you to create very beautiful side parting or center parting, because there's a trick to what you do. You take your time and you fill them in, and it allows your line to be really thin and beautiful, while the other one widens the line. So that's what you get from this. And now that we're finished, you see how full the hair looks, because it covers everywhere. Okay, so once you're done, it's your choice now what you want to do. If you want to trim this off, which I think we should, because the hair is dropping all over the place. So you come with your scissors and you take whatever you don't want in the way out. See that? So you can actually end up with a really beautiful bob look if you wanted to. And you could actually play with the design. I've seen sometimes when someone could say, could you make one side shorter and one side longer? So you could do whatever you're dreaming of with this. That's the beauty of the crochet braid, because now all you have is just extension sitting over, and you can cut it to whatever design you want. I'm not going to make a big fuss of this because it's a training head, a mannequin, so she's not telling me this is what I want and this is what I don't want. It was just to give you an idea of what this hair looks like when it's fully braided or fully designed. Yeah, and so I'll play around with this side a little bit as well. So what I never wanted to do was stretch out these curls too much. And that's why when I opened it, remember when I opened it, I only opened 3. If you want it to be stretched out a lot more and fuller, then you release them some more. You could have up to 6 strands in one. Okay, so there you have it, all nicely done, crocheted and with a nice beautiful side parting. And this was the hair that created that beautiful look. So remember, you like this video, just click that like button, share it with your friends if this is something they're looking for, and subscribe, because again we have always something new coming on. This hair that we used is called the X-Pression multi, and we do have them in stock. I've actually had people ask for this particular hair when I didn't have them, hence I had to go out of my way to get them. We have them in stock. They create this amazing wet look image, or what do you call this, a bit like the curly perm look. That's what this comes to look like. And you can have whatever length you want. You can make them even shorter, make them even longer. So it's available for purchase. All you have to do is go onto our website and they're there, or email us. If you don't see it yet, email us. I will send you whatever color you want, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Joy Fido and World of Braiding, Facebook, Joy Fido, World of Braiding, African Couture Fashion, which again, my African fashion, I'm not sure if you saw what I was wearing today, but I have a nicely patterned African color as the skirt with a plain top. And these are different ways I'm trying to make you get used to how you can play with the African fashion. So it could be a colorful skirt like that and with a plain top. And what I wore the other day in another video was a colorful, beautiful jacket top, African color, and then a plain skirt. So you have to keep combining them and playing with them. But of course, these are so many different things we're doing and we want you to get on board with us. So we'll see you in the next video, and thank you and God bless.